Hello friends, Nim Allerigu Namaskara. Today I am going to solve Karnataka Assistant Professor Examinations for Physics 2022. Sahayak Pradhyapak Bhautashastra, which was conducted in March month. There are 125 questions and all questions are very interesting. Many of them are new questions. Most of them are difficult, moderate and simple as well. So very interesting. It is going to be helpful for other examinations for assistant professor as well. So without any delay, let's start guys. Question number 1. The number of fission per second in a 100 megawatt reactor is. Take a case of uranium atom. 100 megawatt power is given. It is equal to 10 to power 8 joule per second. For uranium case, 200 mega electron volt is released when uranium atom is destroyed. Count the fission per second n equal to approximately 10 to power 18. No other option is very close. Option D in this condition is okay. Question number 2. The strangeness quantum number is conserved in. Strangeness number is conserved in strong and electromagnetic interactions and it is not conserved in weak interactions. Question 3. The force vector corresponding to a potential. Force vector just F equal to minus del V. Take the gradient of that. So you will find that option B is correct here, minus 3 k r vector r. Question 4. For a single particle under central force which varies as r square, the average kinetic energy T and average potential energy V obey the relation. So V r equal to r raised to power n. In that condition, kinetic energy equal to n by 2 times of potential energy. Here n equal to 2, n by 2 means 1. T equal to V, average kinetic energy equal to average potential energy. Option B is correct here. Question 5. The mechanism of nuclear reaction can be understood by using compound nucleus model. Option C is correct here. Question 6. Which is wrong in the following? 82208 lead is a W magic number. That is okay, correct. W magic number when proton and neutron both are equal to a magic number. Lead is a magic number here and a free electron cannot absorb photons, also correct. Option D is pair production takes place at all photons. So it is not correct. For pair production, minimum energy required is equal to 1.02 mega electron volt. Question 7. A carbon nucleus emits a particle X and changes into nitrogen according to the equation 614 carbon 714 nitrogen plus X, when X is electron. Okay, option C is correct here. Question 8. The following equation is an example of your beta decay cases. Fermi transition delta I equal to 0 and your parity equal to 0. There is no change in parity, so delta pi equal to 0. And gamma Taylor transition delta I equal to 0 or plus minus 1 and 0 to 0 is excluded, and parity there is no change in parity or delta pi equal to 0. In this case, spin parity equal to 0 plus 2, final state 1 plus. You can calculate spin parity with the cell model. Delta I equal to here 1. That implies it is a gamma Taylor transition. Magic numbers are, so magic numbers are 2, 8, 20, 50, 82, 126. Option B is correct here. Which of the following decay is forbidden? Option A is correct here because lepton numbers is not conserved. For lepton numbers, your muonic lepton number, electronic lepton number and tauonic lepton numbers should be separately conserved. Here, muonic lepton numbers as well as electronic lepton numbers is not conserved separately. So option A is not allowed or it is forbidden. Question 11. The contribution of Coulomb energy in semi-empirical mass formula of a nucleus of mass number A and atomic number Z is of the form. Option C is correct here. It is of the form ZZ minus 1 divided by A raised to power 1 by 3. Question 12. The binding energy per nucleon of helium nucleus is 7 mega electron volt and that of deuteron is 2.25 mega electron volt. If binding energy per nucleon is more, then that particular nucleus will be more stable. So option B is correct. Helium nucleus is more stable. Question 13. The ratio of sizes of 82208 lead and 1226 Mg nuclei is approximately R equal to R naught A raised to power 1 by 3. This is the formula. Take the ratio of their radius. It is coming out to 2. Option B is correct. Question 14. The ground state of deuteron is a mixture of 3s1 and 3d1. 96% of 3s1 and 4% of 3d1. Question 15. According to cell model, the ground state spin parity assignment for the 815 oxygen nucleus is. So this is increasing order of energy for cells, and here 8 protons and 7 neutrons. Don't consider for even numbers, only we consider the odd numbers. Just fill separately So in this condition 2J plus 1 is filling scheme for each states. Here 2 neutron plus 4 neutron and 1 remaining neutron will go in 1p half. So our spin equal to 1 by 2 and parity will defined as minus 1 raised to power L. For P, L is equal to 1. So minus 1 raised to power 1 equal to minus. That is negative parity. So option A is correct here. Question 16. Atomic mass number of an element is 232 and its atomic number is 90. This exhibits alpha and beta radioactivity. If the stable end product is 82208, the number of alpha and beta particles emitted before the end product's result is. For alpha case, there are reduction of 2 atomic number and 4 mass number, and in the case of beta, there are increase of plus 1 atomic number and no change in mass. We are talking about the beta minus decay here. First, for number of alpha particles, 232 minus 208 divided by 4, that means 6 alpha decays, and after 6 alpha decays, 6 Z equal to 90 minus 6 into 2, that is 78. So number of beta equal to 82 minus 78 equal to 4. Option C is correct here. Question 17. E plus E minus equal to U plus pi minus. So this is a pair annihilation, opposite of the pair production, because positron and electron come together. In that case, it is violated for momentum and energy. There should be photon here, but it is not there. So that's why I am putting option C is correct. Question 18. From Meson field theory, the potential energy of interaction between two nucleus is proportional to. So it is proportional to e raised to power minus mu r by r. Option C is correct. Question 19. In a simple cubic lattice, D100, D110, D111 is DHKL represents the interplanar spacing. Just use the formula D equal to A divided by square root H square plus K square plus L square, and you will find that option D is correct here. Square root 6 ratio square root 3 ratio square root 2. Question 20. A copper wire is stretched to make it 0.5% longer. The percentage change in its electrical resistance if the volume remains same is R is equal to rho L by A, and there is a change of delta L by L is equal to 0.5%. So delta R by R is equal to 2 times of delta L by L equal to 1%. Okay, but no option is correct here because it is asking for percentage change, but it is not given in the percentage form. If you are taking in normal condition, then remove this percentage, then it will be 100. So option D may be correct, otherwise it is asking for percentage. Question is wrong here. Next question 21. A solar cell has a short circuit current of 50 milliampere and open circuit voltage 0.7 volt under full illumination. The maximum power delivered by the cell of fill factor 0.8 is. To use this formula, FF is equal to maximum power divided by VOC into ISC, short circuit current and open circuit voltage. So maximum power equal to 0.028 watt. Option B correct. Question 22. For a closed packed BCC structure of hard sphere, the lattice constant A is related to the sphere of radius R is. Closed packed structure condition. So body diagonal equal to square root of face diagonal square plus A square. So square root 3 times A. So body diagonal, consider the radius. So here it is half, means 1 r. This is 2 r plus r. 4 r equal to square root 3a. That means a equal to 4 r divided by square root 3. Option B is correct. Question 23. The nature of bonding in solid organ is. Van der Waals force of attraction. B correct. Question 24. Einstein's theory of specific heat concludes that at lower temperature the specific heat drops exponentially with decrease in temperature. Option D correct. Question 25. For a Fermi gas of n particles in 3 dimensions, the Fermi energy is proportional to. So Fermi energy for 1D, 2D, 3D is given here. For 3D condition, it is proportional to n raised to power 2 by 3. Option B correct. Question 26. The dispersion curves of electron 1 and 2 are shown in following figure. The effective mass of, it is not clearly depicted, although here E, K should be there. Okay, in that condition m star is equal to 1 divided by 1 by h cut square d2e by dk square. This is your curvature. Okay, so if curvature is more, then m star will be less. तो m star is less for this and m star is more for electron 2. So electron 2 is more than electron 1. I am also putting in gray list, just cross check from your side. Question 27. The dispersion relation of phonons in a solid is given by omega square is equal to omega naught square 3 minus cos kxa minus cos kya minus cos kza. The velocity of phonon at large wavelength is, for large wavelength this is going to be a small value. So for cos theta, for small value it is 1 minus x square by 2. 3 minus 1 minus kx square a square by 2, 1 minus ky square a square by 2, 1 minus kz square a square by 2. So 3 is cancelled out by this 1 1 1 and remaining term equal to omega naught square a square k square by 2. K square here is equal to kx square plus ky square plus kz square. Correct option here is B, omega naught a divided by square root 2. Question 28. In the BCS model of superconductivity, the dependence of critical temperature Tc on isotope's mass is m raised to power 1 by 2 Tc equal to constant or Tc proportional to m raised to power minus 1 by 2. Option D correct. Question 29. For an intrinsic semiconductor at 300 Kelvin, Np equal to 2 into 10 to power 19 per meter cube, mobility of electron equal to 0.39, mobility of holes equal to 0.19, conductivity of sample is, density of electrons is equal to density of holes because it is an intrinsic semiconductor, and conductivity equal to E in bracket mu E Ne plus mu P Np. Solve it, it is approximately 1.856 or option A approximately 1.9. Option A is correct here, although it is not matching exactly. So you can solve it from your side as well. Question 30. N-type semiconductor is, it is always electrical neutral. N-type, P-type or any semiconductor, charge neutrality condition always hold, so it is always electrically neutral. Option D correct. Question 31. Which of the following phases of liquid crystal state is characterized by both positional and orientational order? So this is nematic phase, this is symmetric phase and cholesteric. Just I am taking option C correct for symmetric phase. Please cross check from your side. Question 32. Germanium having a forbidden gap of 0.72 electron volt is irradiated with monochromatic radiation. The wavelength required that would be sufficient to create an electron hole pair will be, electron hole pair band gap equivalent to band gap or a little bit more than that. Band gap is equal to 0.72 electron volt. So just solve it. It is approximately 70 to 250 angstrom. The option C is correct here. The solution to the differential equation dy by dx equal to minus x divided by y plus 1 are a family of. Just solve it. This equation, so y plus 1 dy equal to minus x dx, it is resulted in x square plus y square plus 2y plus c prime equal to 0. Okay, so this is equivalent to this equation, circle equation. H is equal to 0 here and k is equal to some value minus 1. So this is equation of a circle. In the case of hyperbolas, this is equation for hyperbolas. For parabolas, y equal to x square plus bx plus c or y equal to 4x square something, and straight line y is equal to mx plus c, you know. Question 34. The value of square root I plus square root minus iota is, square root iota plus square root minus iota equal to x. Take the square of both sides. X square equal to finally come to 2. That implies x is equal to square root 2. Option D correct. Question 35. Which of the following matrices is an element of the group SU2? For SU2 is the set of all 2 cross 2 complex matrices of determinant 1 that satisfies A dagger equal to I. Your alpha should be alpha star here, beta and minus beta star. So condition only C is satisfied, that's why it is a SU2 matrix. Question 36. The average of the function fx is equal to sin x in the interval 0 to pi is 1 upon b minus a to b integration fx dx is your average. In the case of sin x from 0 to pi, it is 2 by pi. Option C is correct. Question 37. The equation d2y by dx square plus 1 by x dy by dx plus 1 minus n square by x square y equal to 0 is Bessel differential equation. It is also given for Hermite, Lagrange and Legendre. It can helpful for future examinations. Question 38. Sij and Aij represent a symmetric and antisymmetric real value tensor respectively in 3 dimensions. The number of independent components of Sij and Aij are respectively For symmetric case, number of independent component is equal to commutation of d plus r minus 1 r. R is rank, d dimension. For antisymmetric case, independent component commutation of dr. So how to define rank? The number of required indices is equal to the rank. Ij, two indices is required. So it is a two rank tensor. Both are the two rank tensor, and it is asking for 3D in 3 dimensions. D equal to 3 here. So number of independent component in Sij equal to 6. Number of independent component in Aij equal to 3. Option C is correct. Question 39. Suppose refractive index n is given as n equal to a plus b divided by lambda square, where a and b are constant, lambda is wavelength, then dimension of b is same as area. Lambda square means length square, that means equal to area. So dimension of b must be equal to area because n is your dimensionless quantity. Question 40. The order of error in Simpson's rule for numerical integration with a step size h is of the order of 4. The option A is correct here. Question 41. The probability that two friends share the same birth is, let's say one friend born in any of the 12 months. Probability 12 by 12 means 1. If other friend q want to born in the same month, one favorable case, possibility is equal to 1 by 12. 12 by 12 into 1 by 12 equal to 1 by 12. So option C is correct here. Question 42. For the function fz is equal to tan 1 by z, z is equal to 0 it is a non-isolated singularity. Option A is correct. Question 43. If P is a non-singular matrix of order 5 cross 5, then rank of P is, for non-singular matrix case, for n cross n has a rank of n. So here rank is 5. Question 44. The angle between P plus Q and P cross Q is pi by 2. Question 45. If commutation AB stands for the commutator of operator A and B, then commutation of commutator AB, commutator BA is equal to, so it is equal to 0. Option A is correct. Question 46. The eigenvalues of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9 are. Just solve it. Subtract minus x are your eigenvalues from the diagonal elements. 1 minus x, 4 minus x, 9 minus x. Find out the determinant, make it equal to 0. And that give you the value of eigenvalues of the matrix. So this is solved here and answer is 0, 0, 14. Option A is correct. Question 47. A vector perpendicular to any vector that lies on the plane defined by x plus y plus z equal to 5 is. Just take the gradient, and that is the perpendicular to the plane, or any vector lies on that plane. So option D is correct here. I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Question 48. What is the angle between vectors P and Q if P cross Q cross R equal to 1 by 2 Q and Q is not parallel to R? Q cross R, let's say this is our Q, this is our R. Q cross R equal to in this direction. Yes, I, J, K. So this is in K direction. Now multiply such that P cross S equal to Q. Again this. So J cross K is equal to I cap. Similarly here also our P is lies in the J direction only. That's why P cross S equal to again half of Q. There is magnitude, change is magnitude only, but direction is equal to same. So angle between Q and P equal to 90 degree. Option B correct. Question 49. Which of the following observers is non-inertial? Option B. A child revolving in the merry-go-round is non-inertial. Other options. A driver in a train moving with constant velocity is inertial. A man at rest inertial. Question 50. A system exhibits invariance under translation in space and time the following quantity. So translation in space, linear momentum. Translations in time, then energy or conserved quantity. So option D is correct. Linear momentum and energy. Question 51. A particle is moving on a sphere of a fixed radius. The number of degree of freedom for the particle will be 2. Question 52. The Hamiltonian corresponding to the Lagrangian L is equal to A x dot square plus B y dot square minus kxy is. Just solve it. So our Hamiltonian is equal to summation qi dot pi minus L. Find out P x del L over del x dot equal to 2a x dot, py equal to similarly to a y dot. Put in this formula, h equal to ax dot square plus ay dot square plus kxy, or px square by 4a plus py square by 4b plus kxy. Option D correct. Question 53. The product of any generalized momentum and the associated coordinate must have the dimension of. So generalized momentum px is equal to del L over del x dot. So this px is your generalized momentum and corresponding coordinate is equal to x. So x px dimension of angular momentum. So option C is correct here. Question 54. A force F1 acts on a particle so as to accelerate it from rest to velocity v. The force F1 is then replaced by F2, which deaccelerates it to rest. Option C is correct. F1 may be equal to F2, and whatever force is there, we cannot say anything about the magnitude of the forces because it is not mentioned by how much times each of the forces has taken to increase or decrease the velocity. It may be equal to F2, maybe lower to F2, yeah, more than F2. Anything can be possible. And option A should also be correct. F1 and F2 are not related to make any significant statement. But if here mentioned magnitude of F1 and magnitude of F2 not related can be anything, then it is also correct. Question 55. If the Lagrangian of a system has only one term which has a linear dependence on velocity, then its Hamiltonian also has only one term depending on the velocity. Option B is correct here. 56. The value of Poisson bracket x square px square is. Just solve it. 4x px. Option D correct. Question 57. According to special theory of relativity, a particle cannot travel with the speed of light because if it is traveling speed of light, then 1 minus 1 equal to 0 here, and m naught by 0 equal to infinite mass. The mass will be infinite. So option C correct. Question 58. The Lagrangian of a system with 1 degree of freedom is given by L is equal to alpha q dot square plus beta q square, where alpha and beta are non-zero constants. If pq denotes the canonical momentum conjugate to q, then which one of the following statement is correct? Pq equal to del L over del q dot equal to 2 alpha q dot. Here pq equal to this, and it is not conserved quantity because q square is also there and this term also survives. If it is not there, this term is not there, then this quantity or pq will be a constant quantity or conserved quantity. But this term not 0 as q square is there, so this is not a conserved quantity. Option A is correct here. Question 59. The Lagrangian of a free particle having rest mass m naught and relativistic speed v is given by. For the relativistic case, option A is correct here. So this is given by minus mc square by gamma minus v. Question 60. Scleronomous constants are. It is independent of time, do not contain the time. Question 61. Consider three vectors v1, v2 and v3 where I, j, k are standard unit vectors in 3 dimension Euclidean space. These vectors will be linearly dependent if the value of alpha, this alpha, is. A set of 3 vectors are linearly dependent if one of them can be expressed as a linear combination of the other two. So just write v3 in the linear combination of other two, and that implies our 2 alpha equal to 5 by 2 or alpha equal to 5 by 4. Option D correct. Question 62. A particle moves with a constant velocity parallel to the x-axis if its angular momentum with respect to the origin is constant. So angular momentum is equal to r cross p or mvy. The y distance is always constant. That's why it is constant. Question 63. The Fourier transformation minus infinity to infinity e raised to power I kx fx dx of the function fx equal to e raised to power minus mod x is. Option B correct. 2 by 1 plus k square. If fx is equal to mod x, then its value is equal to x for x is greater than equal to 0, minus x if x less than 0. Break it in two parts, one from minus infinity to 0 and second part from 0 to infinity, and solve it. You find that option B is correct. Question 64. Which of the following cannot be the eigenvalue of 3 cross 3 matrix? In general, the eigenvalues of a real 3 by 3 matrix can be 3 distinct real numbers, 3 real numbers with repetitions, or 1 real number and 2 conjugate non-real numbers. So 1 real number and conjugates. So conjugates is here, conjugates is also here, but here conjugate is not there. So option A is not possible. So option A is correct here. Question 65. In figure XY is an infinite line charge distribution. P and Q are points as shown. The ratio of electric fields at P and Q is, since x, y is infinite line charge distribution. Separation from this line charge distribution of A and Q are same. Here A, here A. Electric field also will be equal to 1:1. Option B correct. Question 66. When a negative charge is placed at the center of the sphere, the direction of the electric field on the Gaussian surface is radially inward. So option C is correct here. Question 67. The electric field inside a conducting materials of radius r is always 0. Option C is correct. Question 68. The power radiated by an oscillating electric dipole is proportional to the frequency or angular frequency omega by, it is proportional to omega raised to power 4. This is electric dipole moment and this is frequency, angular frequency. So option A is correct here. Question 69. The electric flux passing through a hemispherical surface of radius r placed in an electric field E as shown here. So asking for the electric flux passing through it. The electric flux passing through this particular bottom part of this hemisphere equal to E dot dA, means E into pi r square. So this whatever is passing through this is equal to passing through your hemisphere. What is coming in this? Passing through this hemisphere. So both are same and this is pi r square E. Electric flux passing through hemisphere also will be pi r square E. Option B is correct here. Question 70. The displacement current arises due to a time varying electric field. So this is your displacement current. It is modified Ampere's law and due to time varying electric field this is there. Question 71. The magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor of radius r where small r greater than r is proportional to B equal to mu naught I by 2 pi r, so proportional to 1 by r. So option C is correct here. Question 72. When a voltage standing wave ratio VSWR is in a transmission line is 3, the magnitude of reflection coefficient will be. The reflection coefficient is equal to VSWR minus 1 divided by VSWR plus 1. So it is 1 by 2. Option D is correct. Question 73. The potential which exhibits the dependence of the potential on the velocity of the charged particle is known as. It is known as Leonard-Wishart potential. Question 74. A charge Q is located at the center of hypothetical cube. The electric flux through any face of the cube is given by. Total flux will be Q upon epsilon naught and there are 6 faces. Equal contribution, मतलब equally divided in 6 faces. So for single phase it will be Q upon 6 epsilon naught. Option A is correct here. Question 75. The electric field of a wave propagating in the xy plane with wave vector k making an angle 30 degree with the x-axis is E equal to E naught cos omega t minus k dot r or E naught cos omega t minus kx cos alpha minus ky cos beta minus kz cos gamma, where alpha equal to angle made with x-axis. It is given here 30 degree. So put it 30 degree. Beta equal to angle made with y-axis. If with x 30 degree then y 60 degree हो जाएगा. It will be 60 degree with y-axis and for gamma it is 90 degree. So this term is going to be 0 and this is going to be minus 3 by 2 kx and this term is going to be 1 by 2 ky. That's why option C is correct here. Question 76. For an atom in the state of 2d5 by 2, the Lambda G factor should be. Spectral term is denoted as 2s plus 1 Lj. Here 2, that's mean our s is equal to half, L is equal to 2 for D and J equal to 5 by 2 given here. So Lambda G factor, just use this formula and calculate it. Option D correct, 1.2. Question 77. A plane electromagnetic wave traveling along positive z direction has its electric field given by Ex is equal to 2 cos t, Ey equal to 2 cos 90 plus t. So it is left circularly polarized wave. Option D correct. Question 78. In a ruby laser, population inversion is achieved by optical pumping. This is xenon source around your ruby rod. This is used as a optical pumping. Question 79. In the microwave spectrum of identical rigid diatomic molecules, the separation between the spectral lines is recorded to be 0.7143 cm inverse. The moment of inertia of the molecule in kg meter square is. just taking the case of the rotational spectroscopy, separation equal to 2b and value of b equal to h divided by 8 pi square ci, where c is speed of light and I is moment of inertia. Solve it. So it is 7.8 into 10 to power minus 46 kg meter square. Option A is correct. Question 80. No two electrons will have all four quantum numbers equal. This statement is Pauli exclusion principle. Question 81. The doublets observed in alkali spectra are due to spin-orbit interaction of the electron. Question 82. In a very strong magnetic field, the splitting of spectral lines is normal. This effect is called Paschen-Beck effect. Question 83. Let psi equal to psi 1 phi 1 plus psi 2 phi 2 plus psi 3 phi 3, where phi 1 phi 2 phi 3 being orthogonal eigenfunction of H. Then if phi 1 phi 2 phi 3 are eigenfunction for H, then their summation also will be an eigenfunction for H. So psi is always an eigenfunction of H. Option B correct. Question 84. The quantum numbers of an energy state for the electron in a cubical box is 1, 2, 3. It is asking for degeneracy. So energy equal to h cut square pi square nx square plus ny square plus nz square divided by 2ml square. Make a possible combinations here. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, now 3 here. So 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 or 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 combinations is possible. That means a 6-fold degenerate energy state. Option C correct. Question 85. The commutation relation for the operator u and d by dx gives. Since it is independent of d dx, that's why its commutation is going to be 0. Question 86. The uncertainty relation cannot hold for the following pairs. It is hold for angular momentum and angle, position and momentum, energy and time, but not hold for linear momentum and angle. So option D correct here. Question 87. Which of the following wave function can be solutions of Schrodinger equation for all value of x? So there is a property of wave function known as finiteness. It should not going to give an infinite value. Check the criteria here. E raised to power minus infinity 0, find some finite value. But in these cases sec x and tan x are not finite. At pi by 2 it is giving to infinity value, and here also at infinity it is giving the infinity value. So these three is not finite and only one A is finite. That implies option A is correct here. Question 88. The difference between the subsequent energy levels of a particle in a box follows the following trend as function of n. Particle in a 1D box h cut square pi square n square by 2ml square. For transition n plus 1 to n, energy is related as n plus 1 ka square minus n square. Take the difference and equal to 2n plus 1. So option A is correct here. Question 89. The minimum value of angular momentum by coupling angular momenta 3 by 2 and 5 by 2. J1 minus J2 to J1 plus J2. For minimum value, take the difference of them. It is 1. Option correct. Question 90. Of the following, moving with the same velocity, the one which has largest wavelength. So just make it equivalent to hc by lambda energy. In case V is same for all, in that condition having more mass implies less wavelength. So for largest wavelength, mass should be smaller. So electron has the largest wavelength here. Option B correct here. Question 91. The 0-point energy of one-dimensional harmonic oscillator is half h cut omega. Question 92. A free particle is described by a plane wave and moving in the z direction and undergo scattering by a potential this. If V naught changes to 2 V naught keeping R fixed, then the differential scattering cross section in Born approximation, it will increases by 4 times of the original value. Option B correct here. Question 93. The Davison and Germer experiment confirms the wave nature of electron. Question 94. Dirac's relativistic theory predicts the existence of the antiparticle or positron because it is also an antiparticle. Paul Dirac was trying to reconcile relativity with quantum mechanics and ended up predicting the existence of antimatter. The positron, option C is correct here. Question 95. The wave function of a state of the hydrogen atom is given by this, where psi nlm denotes the normalized eigenfunction of the state with quantum number nlm in the usual notation, the expectation value of Lz in the state psi. First normalize this wave function psi here. Normalization constant A equal to 1 by 4. Operate Lz on this. So you will find that h cut by 8. Option A is correct. Question 96. The degeneracy of the spectral term 3f is. तो degeneracy equal to 2L plus 1 into 2S plus 1. For F, L is equal to 3 and for 3 is given here 2S plus 1. That means S is equal to 1. So option A is correct here. Question 97. The mathematical statement of optical theorem is. So for optical theorem, option D is correct here. Question 98. The L, S and J quantum numbers corresponding to ground state electronic configuration of boron Z is equal to 5 are. For ground state 1s2, 2s2, 2p1 for boron. So last electron is going in p subcells and it is less than a half filled, then J is equal to L minus S. So option C is correct here. Question 99. Assuming that LS coupling scheme is valid, the number of permitted transitions from 2p3 by 2 to 2s half due to weak magnetic field. So this is your Zeeman effect. Just find the number of Zeeman components here. From 3 by 2 to half, just total number of pi component, मतलब delta ml is equal to 0. In that condition it is 2. Total Zeeman component or total number of transitions 3 into pi. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Option D is correct. You can also watch my previous video on Zeeman effect. So you can find this shortcut method to find out the total number of components in a very short way. Question number 100. The operator Lx, Ly and Lz are. These are Hermitians. Option B correct. Question 101. The eigenvalue of the parity operator is plus 1 or minus 1. For even function plus 1, for odd function minus 1. Question 102. For an electron in hydrogen atom, the states are characterized by the usual quantum numbers n, l and ml. The electric dipole transition between any two states requires that. Option D correct. Delta L is equal to plus minus 1, delta ml is equal to 0 or plus minus 1. Question 103. The first law of thermodynamics stands for the conservation of energy. Option C correct. Question 104. Given for solar radiation lambda m equal to 4753 angstrom and Wiens constant B equal to 2.898 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter Kelvin, the surface temperature of the sun is. Wiens formula, temperature into lambda m equal to B. Use these values and find T equal to 6097 Kelvin. Option C is correct here. Question 105. Which of the following states exist? For here, L is equal to already 1 in all the cases because P is there, and S is equal to 1 by 2 because already 2 is there. Then J should be L minus L to L plus S. Only option C is satisfying. That's why it is correct. Question 106. Which of the following molecules does not exhibit a rotational spectrum? For rotational spectrum, the molecule possesses a permanent electric dipole moment. All molecules HBr, CO and HCl exhibit rotational spectrum while H2 shows the only vibrational spectrum. Option B is correct here. It is not showing the rotational spectrum. Question 107. The hyperfine splitting of spectral lines of an atom is due to the coupling between the electron spins and the nuclear spins. Question 108. A second order phase transition is characterized by for second order phase transition, Gibbs free energy is continuous and has no kink, and second order derivative are discontinuous or have a jump. So specific heat and all these are the second order derivative. So this is option C is correct here. Discontinuous changes in specific heat for second order phase transitions. Question 109. In a grand canonical ensemble, the comprising systems are capable of exchange of both energy and particles. Here some thermodynamic ensembles are mentioned. For microcanonical, number of particle, volume and energy all are constants. Canonical, number of particles, volume and temperature are constant. Energy can be vary here. For grand canonical, chemical potential, volume and temperature constant, and energy and number of particles can vary. So both energy and number of particles can exchange here. Question 1010. The partition function of two base particles, each of which can occupy any of the two energy levels 0 and epsilon is. So it is asking for boson particles here. There are three cases. Two particles in the zero state, zero energy state, then total energy 0. Two particles are in the epsilon energy state, then 2 epsilon total energy, and if distributed one in 0 and one in epsilon, then total energy is equal to epsilon. Just solve it. Z is equal to summation I Gi e raised to power minus Ei divided by kBt. In 0 case it is 1 plus e raised to power minus 2 epsilon by kt this, and e raised to power minus epsilon by kt this. So option C is correct here. Question 111. A diode D is shown in the circuit as an IV relation which can be approximated by id is equal to this, the value of Vd is. This is just an example, this particular figure. When it is in forward condition, positive voltage and negative here, then it is taken as a connected circuit or short circuit. Like here 5 volt and resistance 1 kilo ohm, then current is equal to 5 milliampere. Similarly here also, when it is in forward condition, take it as a short circuit. 10 volt divided by 1 ohm equal to 10 divided by 1 equal to 10. Current equal to 10 amperes. Just solve it. Take it x square plus 2x and minus 10. So x is equal to your Vd equal to minus 1 plus square root 11V. Option B is correct. Question 112. A number 1023 has base x, then which of the statement is correct? So 1023, so base x means 4 here, and this number equal to, just solve it, so 75. Option C is correct here. Question 113. What is the value of output voltage V0 when the switch is closed? When it is closed, and I don't think so it is has playing an important role, and they are not giving any value for this also. Just see here minus 5 volt and it is inverting, then your output must be positive. So option C and D is already removed here. Now if we don't consider this, then your value is equal to going to 2.5 volt, option A. Keeping this in a gray list, you can cross check from your side. Question 114. Which among the following converters is digital to analog converters? R2R ladder network is a DAC, digital to analog converter. So option A is correct here. Question 115. In an op-amp differentiator, the feedback element in differentiator is equal to resistor. So resistor, option B is correct here. And in the case of op-amp integrator, it is capacitor. Here it is asking for differentiator, then option B is correct. Question 116. A logic circuit represents the internal circuit of a car which activates the bulb. To activate the bulb, what minimum conditions are to be achieved? The following are high signals: P greater than 0.4, temperature greater than 300 K, speed greater than 40 km per second, height greater than 15 meter. For on condition, it should be 1 here. So 1 should be here. For 1, there is a NOR, na? So this is OR plus not here. So it should be, for OR it should be your 0, then only your NOR will give 1 value. For this going to be 0, this both should be 0. For this should be 0, your NAND is here. So AND should be 1, then your NAND will give you a 0 value, not is here. So just do it by yourself, and option D is correct. Question 117. Graphene consists of entirely carbon. Option B is correct. Question 118. Least square estimates minimizes the summation of square of errors. Option B is correct here. Question 119. The melting point of particles in nanoform normally decreases. The melting point of particles in nanoforms normally decreases. Option C is correct. Question 120. The properties of nanomaterials differ from bulk materials due to smaller size and larger surface area. Option B correct. Question 121. A meter rod is moving along a positive x-axis with velocity 0.6 c. Its length as measured by a stationary observer in meter is. Use the length contraction formula. L square root 1 minus v square by c square. So 1 into square root 1 minus 0.6 square equal to 0.8 meter. Option C is correct. Question 122. During the annihilation of a particle and its antiparticle, the energy released is E. Mass of each particle 2 into mc square equal to E. Mass of each particle equal to E divided by 2c square. Option C is correct. Question 123. Nanomaterials are the materials with at least one dimension measuring less than, generally people are taking when dimension of material is less than 100, then they consider it as a nanomaterials. If you are considering the electron de Broglie wavelength, sometimes de Broglie wavelength is less than 10 nanometer as well. So in that condition, C is also can be correct. So there is confusion between C and D. I am taking only D because most of the cases 100 nanometer or less than 100 nanometer is taken as the nanomaterials. Question 124. Okay guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Please support this channel. Then I will put the videos on continuous mode in every week. Let's move on. Question 124. A material with one dimension in nano range and the other two dimensions are large is called quantum well. Question 125. The mass of an electron is doubled its rest mass. Then the velocity of the electron is. Just solve it. The m is equal to m naught divided by square root 1 minus b square by c square. When it is double of the rest mass. It will be 2 equal to your gamma, or 1 upon square root 1 minus v square by c square. Just solve it. So v equal to square root 3 by c. Option D is correct. This was the last question. If you are finding any questions, any answers is wrong, then just mention in the comment. I will put the correct answer in the pinned message. So this was a very lengthy paper. Thank you guys. धन्यवाद गड़ू. Bye bye.